Yes, we do. We do have one of the runners here now. This is Ned Kelly, and I'll introduce you now to Chris Hill, who's running this whole event, and he knows all about the camels here. Chris, tell us a little bit about Ned Kelly.
Well, Ned Kelly's a camel that's raced here for the last 4 years. He's always placed very well.
The debate over Muslim headwear has been intense over the past couple of days, with new security measures in Parliament House set to be introduced. So, what about the Muslim women caught in the middle of all of this? To give us their perspective on the debate, we're joined now by Anissa Khan, a fifth-generation Australian who has worn the niqab since she was 22, Silma Iram, who converted to Islam in 1976 and has worn variations of the hijab since, and Rabia Khan, a lawyer who only wears the hijab on special occasions. Thank you all very much for coming in.
I was diagnosed in May 2013 with mesothelioma. I was exposed as an apprentice plumber while renovating fibro houses.
Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5 kangaroos, hop, 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 my big red kangaroos.
We can do the kangaroo hop. Hop, hop, hop.
Yeah.
They're pretty good, huh?
Oh, you're pretty good.
How good's that song? It's terrific.
What a great song.
Cookie. What is it like working with the Cookie? I noticed you had your arm around him before.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, we've been hanging out for a few days, so I'm so lucky I get to hang out with you.
Well, me feel the same way.
Such a handsome guy. Thank you. Yeah.
Cookie, what's it like being working with Jess?
Complete diva.
Oh!
No, I'm kidding.
Floyd Henry Morley was born on the 19th of July 2013, happy and healthy. But when he was 4 months old, his mum Jade started to worry about his chubby legs. She took him to a doctor and wasn't prepared for what she was about to hear. Floyd's achondroplasia isn't genetic, it's random and could happen to anyone. Once Jade and Ross recovered from shock, they got creative.
So Floydie will be short, a little man, a little dude, a little legend.
They made a video and sent it to their family and friends.
So watch out, he's already a little smarty.
Cheeky, smarty
Little Maddie is the centre of her mother's universe.
You're beautiful. Oh, Mummy's a good girl.
But a time that should be filled with joy has been turbulent beyond belief.
We're so in love. We just had a love like, I can't describe it, like we just adored one another.
Within a matter of weeks, she became a new mother and then a widow. Her husband Ash, a competitive Ironman, died suddenly of a heart attack at just 41.
I've lost the love of my life. In the hospital in Fiji, he looked at her and he looked at me and he said, I'm going to work so hard for you, to take care of you.
To think if she hadn't arrived early, he wouldn't have ever met her.
He passed away on the 27th of June, so they had 27 days together. Yeah, he was so proud. He was so proud of her.
Jay's grief is still very raw, but incredibly, she's channeling her energy into something positive, giving back to the hospital in Fiji, where Maddie spent her first fragile hours.
It's Ashley's legacy and my legacy to want to give back to them. And one day I'd love to take her back and thank the nurses and the doctors and show them, you know, how much she's grown and thrived, and just be able to give them whatever we can give them to help them